Aloha from the Ozarks, folks. I am standing inside of a 12 by 32 wrapped porch lofted barn cabin by Graceland to make an excellent hunting cabin or a do-it-yourself lofted tiny home project for you. So I'm going to turn the camera around, show you the outside of the building and show you the inside of this building and see if it might be something of great interest to you. Okay, just a second. Here we are inside the building. I'm standing over in the bay window area looking in the back of the building. Let me go over here and turn around and let you see it. 12 by 32 comes with, this one has 4 windows. They are 2 by 3 single pane windows. Comes with 2 lofts, an 8-foot loft over here, and then another 8-foot loft over here, over the porch area. Your wall height is about 6'4" to right here. So your loft height is at about 6'11" right here, and from here to the just underneath that roof truss is 3'8" or close to that. Okay, so just under 4 feet of headroom there. All right, so that's questions about wall height and loft height that people often ask me. You have a door here. It's not quite a standard size door. It's standard width 36, but it's 72 tall instead of 80 inches tall because of the lower wall height, because there's a loft in here. Okay, so that's a 72-inch tall door. 9 light is what we call that type of door. It's got 9 little windows in it. So let me go outside and show you this building. It's got a blue metal roof. It's got this khaki color with the white trim. It's a really pretty little building. Nice walkout deck. That's why I said it'd make a great hunting cabin. Let me tell you about this. Plywood in the walls, plywood in the floors. First thing I want you to notice, most of my competitors don't use plywood in their walls. They use a OSB wall, and they use some sort of a composite floor. Okay, ours, all of the wood that you're looking at is premium and it's pressure treated. Let me show you. It's a premium grade that we buy, and it costs us more to buy that, but it gives you a better quality of building material for a better building. Okay, 5/8 inch thick plywood in the walls, 5/8 inch thick plywood in the floors. So the wall studs are 2x4s, and they are 16 inches apart, just like you would build in a home. And we double reinforce the 2x4s every third wall stud. So 1, 2, 3, it's doubled. 1, 2, 3, it's doubled. Then we double reinforce all of our door and window frames. At a minimum, it's double reinforced, okay? Strong window frames and strong door frames means the windows and doors are gonna open and shut properly once the building is brought to your site and leveled, okay? A lot of my competitors do not double reinforce their window frames or their door frames, so you need to pay attention to that when you're shopping around. They also may not double reinforce every third wall stud, but we do. So the more 2x4s in a wall, the stronger that wall is. And if you want, you have the option to upgrade to 2x6 wall studs if you would prefer. But the majority of the buildings that we build, I mean, standard is to use a 2x4. That's what you would build in a home. All right, at the top of the wall, double reinforced 2x4 at the top. A lot of my competitors only use 1. We double reinforce. Single at the bottom. At the top of the wall, I want you to pay attention to this. We're putting an aluminum soffit ventilation system all along that side wall for improved airflow on that side wall as well as this side wall. The air comes in and it goes up out that screened in roof ridge vent that runs the entire peak of the roof, and it's screened in to keep out bugs and debris, but it allows for that improved airflow. That's a Graceland exclusive. We have a patent on that. And that improves your airflow to the point where it's 10 to 15 degrees cooler in this building because of our ventilation system than compared to a building that does not have our standard ventilation system. But that's standard in all Graceland buildings. In addition, this particular building has a G-board radiant barrier roof upgrade. Okay, so let me talk to you about the roof now. Roof trusses are 2x4s, also premium grade, also pressure treated, comes with a lifetime warranty. All of your pressure treated products come with a lifetime warranty. The roof itself has a 25-year warranty. This is 7/16 OSB roof decking, and then on the outside of the roof decking, we put the metal roof. Between the metal roof and the decking is a moisture barrier. A lot of my competitors don't always use a 7/16 OSB roof decking. They use little 1-inch wood slats and they space them out. So their roof by default is not as strong as ours. Ours is built like you would have if you hired a roofing company to build a roof for your building. They would build it like this. And we attach it to the tops of our walls, our double reinforced walls, with these metal metal hurricane clips. Many of my competitors only use nails or screws or lag bolts. We use a metal hurricane clip, and that is how we attach all of our roof trusses. We have 150-mile-an-hour wind gust certification on our buildings, and that's part of the reason why. A strong enough gust of wind comes along to one of my competitors' roofs, it could pull right off of there. But we use these. This is what you would see standard in a residential building. Now, although we are not building a residential building, this is just a portable storage shed. But it'd make a great do-it-yourself residential building if you wanted to turn it into a tiny home. And I wanted you to notice at the corner of this bay window wall, look at that, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a strong corner, strong, okay? Very, very strong and well-built walls. I want you to pay attention to that. So, talk to you about the roof, talk to you about the walls, let's look at the floors. This is 5/8" plywood, and it is fitted together, interlocked using tongue and groove. So it's really a seamless, gapless floor. It means that bugs that are underneath that building cannot get up through this seam because the seam is actually interlocked using tongue and groove. Okay, that's the only way to build a floor. Many of my competitors don't interlock using tongue and groove, so you need to keep that in mind. We build a better floor. Underneath the floor is our subfloor, and we use 2x6s, not 2x4s. Many of my competitors use a 2x4 wall stud for their subfloor. We don't. We use a 2x6 floor joist, and they are 16 inches apart, just like our wall studs are 16 inches apart. It's a very strong and sturdy floor and subfloor. Now in our loft, we use 2x6s and we space them further apart. It is a loft, so it's not a super heavy load-bearing expectation up here compared to what's down here, all right? So this is 16 inches apart on the subfloor, 2x6s, all right? Now, I want to talk to you a little bit about the paint that is on this building. It's a PPG paint. It comes with a 10-year adhesion warranty and a 25-year warranty on that paint. The metal roof, I told you, it comes with a 25-year warranty. I told you that we have a limited but lifetime warranty on all of the pressure-treated wood products that are in there, okay? And we have a 7-year warranty on our workmanship. Most of my competitors only go 5 years. They don't have a lifetime warranty because they don't use premium lumber and they don't use pressure-treated plywood everywhere. So we have better warranties. It's just a better built building. Now, for rent to own, if you are interested, you can buy it on cash price, which is always your best price. We also offer rent to own, 3, 4, or 5 years, no credit check, no penalty to pay it off early. A lot of my competitors penalize you if you want to pay it off early. The building is free to deliver within 50 miles of my lot, and that includes us leveling the building on your concrete blocks, anchoring it down into the 4 corners of the building, assuming your land is suitable for anchoring. If you are interested in this building, please take a look at the video description on this video, and there will be links in there. One of them is a link to my Facebook marketplace inventory to see all my other buildings. Another is a link to my frequently asked questions playlist on YouTube. Another is a link to message me on Facebook, and another is just my business phone number so you can call me or text me. Okay, any questions, you know what to do. Hit me up. Aloha from the Ozarks.